Right, we are back with another episode of Paul Radiance for DOS. Let's make sure I've got everything. Yep, everything's sorted. Put my microphone somewhere I don't kind of get in the way of my things. I think everything's ready now. So, if you remember last time, just check the microphone's fine. I think we did pretty much everything in Flan. There was only two things, but I think they were outside the city rather than inside the city. So we've sorted out the graveyard, and what was the other mission we had to do? The graveyard, and I forgot the other one. It would be. And their characters do have a load of shit on them, but as I remember, as I recall, I'm not quite sure what it's going to do with them all. Right. I think I recently increased the level of at least one of them. Let me just check. Stats. So, oh no, core is about 8,000 away from level 7. Sturm is ready for level 6. Okay, that's good. Gold Moon has actually gone past the 55,000, so we can push it to level 7 and see whether it works. Whether it will do or not, I don't know, so it'll be interesting to see. Zilith. Not quite enough for a fighter level. And not enough for mage level, so she's 10,000 away from mage. And about 5,000 away from the fighter. Level 7 thief. I think we just recently leveled you anyway. And you could be a potential level 7 magic user. Right, so we've probably got some upgrades to do. So let's start with core. So it's core as a fighter. The first person we'll go to see anyway is the thieves. You're already level 7, so we're fine. Yeah, okay. Just trying to remember where everybody is. Trade. Not enough experience. Oh, okay, sorry. He is almost, I did say he was almost, didn't I? You... 39,000, level 5. I think you're ready for a 6. Yes. Okay. Save B. Okay, that's that done. Zilith, I said, wasn't. And she's got 5,000 left to go. So then I need to come out of here. How did I see GJ? I've just started, to be honest. I'm just checking to see who needs to be leveled. See, I've not missed much. Sturm's gone up to level 6 now. Hopefully we can keep it. Oh, it's to go to the west, okay. Check Gold Moon. 65. Okay, so she's past the playing Diablo 3 again here on PS5. Experimenting in necromantic builds. Yeah, I remember there was a necromancer on Diablo 2, wasn't there? Pretty sure there was. Yeah, there was. Just let me just change mood, but it's wrong at the moment. Go. Right, mood but changed. So, Gold Moon. Now, despite the fact that Cleric only goes with the 6 in the back of here, we'll see whether we can get her up higher. Train, not enough experience. Okay, that's interesting. Level 6. Yeah, she's gone past the 55,000. So it looks like it gets to a certain level and it just won't actually push her any further. Experience tables. Eric. Yeah, even in second edition. Second level was 1005. Yeah, it's the same here in second edition. So level 7 hits 55,000. And it said not enough experience, so it's capped it. Which is a bit unfortunate, but hopefully in the next one they'll probably be able to slam a few levels with the amount of stuff we've been building. So, and then Farrell is yeah, level 6, so she's on the top. So the level 6 magic user is 40,001 to 60,000, and she's easily broken that, but you can't go any further than that. So the only ones that I can actually train now are fighters and thieves, and that's it. I think that was everybody. Begin adventuring. Okay. So the only other place we could probably go is a castle. But we've already been there. That's Valjevo. Is it Valjevo Castle or Valjevo Castle? We found that was pretty tough. I'm reluctant to try that again. But I think that's the only other place we can go to, really. And there was this thing about a textile house. There was something about going over to the west side because we needed to find some item. Just give me a sec. Let me just try and see if it's... Yeah, it is another one of those clear out sections. I don't really want to go outside. There's not really much else I can do, I think. I think we'll have to finish that bit and then go straight to Stonyan Al Gate and see whether we can do that mission again. Okay, let's have a go. I love how the City Watch still thinks I'm kind of a dodgy character. Despite the fact that I must have done quite a lot of good in the town. This area is pretty clean. Wait a minute, where's the textile house? Oh, south, isn't it? So I'm going the wrong way. Right, here we go. Let's see how far we can last here. Oh, there's always a Bower White. And I forgot to do Turn Undead, for fuck's sake. Idiot. There's a lot of enemies in here. Drained one level, at least that's something. Our white taken care of. You can do nothing for a while. Right, this time. Turn. I can't believe we missed. course. You are not able to use your bow. So it looks like zombies are not immune to stinking clouds. Right. Let's search around here. Balls. And a barrel weight. What a surprise. Can you cast anything? Good old magic missile. Damn it. Cool, we're going to stir me to get back a level. Can I cast... Yep, dispel magic. Should be able to get rid of the paralysis. Oh, for stupid ghoul. Hate these ghouls. Alright, dispel magic. Let's try this again. I should be able to get it cast without losing the spell. Maybe not. I think I need to remove paralysis rather than dispel magic. But this time I'm just gonna lightning bolt the fucker. And I took 11 points of damage. Great. Here gets up. Cool. Gold Moon. Brian. Brill. So all isn't lost yet. Next thing to do, Gold Moon, you need to regain your experience. Stored. Stem. Bro. Okay. I'm not going to save because I might redo this section, I'm not sure. The barrow white. I get that first. Turn the rest of them. This is why I don't like this area, because of the amount of level drains I gotta go through. And it's almost like you get barrow whites every so often. And I forgot to get more spells for Feral. Wondering whether it's worth going through here or not. I'm just gonna nip to loot back in a minute. Apologies for that. Right, okay, so I'm back again. Mix it up is not logged in. Hopefully this won't cause an issue. Just gotta log it in first. There we go. Right. Find a page from a diary and place it in your journal under entry 11. What does entry 11 say? A mangled page of fine paper with entries written in a very fine hand. He is livid about the undead coming out of a Valingan graveyard. 3 times he sent assault groups, 3 times none have returned. He dares not send any of the priests of Bane to clear the graveyard. He assumes that if a priest could wrest control of the undead from their current master, the priest would then become a threat to his power. I suggested that if we could neutralize the power that leads the undead, that we could then use the undead as a tool. He thought on this and then ordered me to find out who or what is in control in Valingan graveyard. A preliminary investigation shows that the graveyard is controlled by a being of great power, perhaps a vampire or demon. I shall expend a few scouts and low-level priests to find out more information. Well, we've already done that one, so what do you know about that? But as you can see, the undead are still here. That's a bit of a waste. Scorpions. Better than undead, at least. Chance for poison, but there's a few. Cannot get those. Do I really want to... No, I'm going to wait here. I can't see him, that's why I can't get him. Why can you not target the... Oh, maybe it's too far. Remember when this used to take much longer to kill these things? This might be a bad idea. Oh, come on, how could you not... At least I've got a scorpion fleeing in panic. That's the first time I've done that. Got you. Exert your... One of them I need to get back on a restoration, but I'm not sure if it's worth it yet. Interesting. I decided to search for self whilst I was waiting for this to go through to see if I can find myself on the tags, but I don't seem to be It's kind of weird. AD&D pull Radiance, please. I'm not charging unless you want to get rid of your 100 points. I'm not kind of not going to redeem it. So that's up to you on that one. You waste 1k and okay, fine. If that's what you want, I'll take it then. I'm assuming you probably got quite a lot anyway. I think you, or at least you and somebody else, are saving up for the 99999 one, which I still haven't worked out yet what was going to happen. But like I said, we'll see when that comes. Yeah, I'm hoping to terminate a stream enough sports again. I have to find out if I've got an anti-paralysis. Sure, I have something. I only turned 1. Excuse me. Okay, can you do remove paralysis? No. I have to just go in and try and fight stuff then. And now Sturm's paralyzed. Who's got remove paralysis? Breeze to level 3, so I should have it. Which means... I have to redo the spells. Right, so I'm gonna have to get close. Ah, but lucky if I get out of this alive. Am I still enjoying this? They are huge games. Yeah, I'm doing quite well. I did look up the other day to see how long I need to play it before I finish. And the main story is 36 hours. The entire quest, including side quest, I think they put it to about 50 odd. And I'm pushing 60 now. So I must be over halfway at this point. Loved them back in the day, but I had more time back then. Well, to be fair, this is why I'm streaming. So I can actually get around to doing games like this. I've got another RPG after this, if you remember. That's going to be Exile Escape from the Pit. That's quite a good one. But it's more Ultima-like, I think. Later Ultimas, I think more pushing towards Ultima 6, possibly. The graphics were a bit better with it being on Windows, but that was a good one. So after this, I'm probably going to do a couple of, like I said, I'm going to break it up with a couple of random game streams. Instead, I'm going to do Exile Escape from the Pit. And then, what was I going to do after that? I think I was going to come back and do... What's the next one on this? No. The Azure Bonds one. Curse of the Azure Bonds, that's it. And then there's another two after that. So, Secret of Silver Blades. And the last one, which is Pool of Darkness, I think was the last one. I loved them back in the day, but I just read that. I used to spend a whole school holidays playing Crinomas Mate 64. It's up to House free. Yes, I've got the free version. I've installed all three on the Windows 98 box. So that's ready to go. So the Windows 98 box is going to have quite a bit of usage fairly soon. especially after Thursday. And we're also using it for Rex Blade as well. So that's gonna be good. And then at some point I need to go back to console. What did I do? I think Sunday I said I was doing Rex Blade, and after Rex Blade, yeah, after Rex Blade it was gonna be PlayStation, and it was gonna be starting on either Quake 2 or Alien Resurrection, and then switching to the other one when I've done one of the other, if you get what I mean. So what I might do is I might do Quake 2 first, and hopefully by the time I'm doing Alien Resurrection, we might push into October, possibly. Well, irony is we'll probably finish it before October. Seen Spider Software and Gov. Never played the games though. I remember the RPGs coming up in, you know, like What PC, and I think it was What PC I played it on. You know, the cover disc stuff. So that's how I knew of it from back then. And I played it in about 98 possibly. But yeah, we'll definitely look into that after this anyway, so. I'm just wondering whether this is just a complete and utter dead end and whether I could drop it and reload the game. Because I really hate dealing with barrow wights. They weren't so bad in the graveyard because there was only 2 or 3 of them. The rest of the stuff we had to defeat were spectres, which there are very few of, a load of skeletons, and zombies. Zombies weren't so bad. Oh, that was a secret passage. Let's check that out in a minute. Back in a minute whilst I've got rest. Is Exile Escape from the Pit the same game as a Burnham Escape from the Pit? I believe that's the remake, because I'm sure they did a load of remakes of their old games, and that was one of them. Dale said it's part of a trilogy. There's no Exile games and sale, just have Burnhams. Yeah, I think Burnham was. Let me just double check for you. It's the second ground-up rewrite of Exile Escape from the Pit, released in '95. That's what that is. I think they've not put the Exile games on because they wanted to sell the Avernum stuff. But I think you can still get the, like I think you said... Didn't you say it was free or something? Yeah, it's free, so I think you can grab the Exile stuff from their site. There's another RPG of theirs I want to get, and that's what's the other one? It was basically about Rome and Britain, and you could do an RPG in there, but they've got an updated version, and part of me wants to go, I'll buy your updated version, but can I have the old version as well? Just so that I can actually try it. I think they said the old version was a bit broken, but still, I'd still like to try it anyway. What I'll do as well is I will let you guys. I know I've got it as a channel redeem, but we've not seen Cat Cam in a while, so I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna do it for free today. Give me a sec. Just switch the There you go. There you go. Got a bit of cat cam for you. Yeah, I'm trying to keep away from GOG price. The only things that I want to get now at the moment are the silver box ones, but I've already wish listed those. I've got more games on GOG than I do have on Steam. That's because I'm weird. No, it's just I prefer GOG stuff. As I can just grab the installers and stick them where, wherever I need to do. Whereas with Steam, I have found that they've kind of tampered with things. So, for example, when I moved over, I think I told the story before, but when I moved Steam Quake files over to one of my, I think I first did it on the Windows 95 box. I couldn't run the actual executable, the old DOS one, because it said this requires Steam to run. So they've definitely changed it. So that I wasn't impressed with that, to be fair. I've got a lot of God for keeping installers offline. I'm sad about the lazy Linux support. Yeah, they add Steam DRM to some games down to the publisher. It's probably Bethesda doing that. But I'm not surprised with Bethesda, to be fair. We've been to the left, we've been to the right now. Oh, I was meant to have a look at the... I'll have to come back to it later. Oh, this looks new. This is a well. I have all the Sierra games in Steam and I just copied them straight to the Scumby and no problems. Less trouble than it in extracting the Goggin stores. Yeah, at least well, I suppose they can't. Because most of the stuff that Scum VM does, it acts as the executable, and then it kind of goes through it's like a rewrite of the engine, so it doesn't need the XE typically to run, I think. On the well is a note, thieves only. The well has no rungs or rope and seems very deep. Only a skillful climber would survive the descent. What do you do? Oh, here's something new. Let's climb down. And Brian's climbing down the well because he's the thief. An old thief stands here. Welcome to my guild. I am Restar. He bows low. Ooh, you found a thieves guild. You are seeking a textile house. We can get you in unseen and possibly help you with treasure. Ooh, a textile house we could not get into. Let me just double check. Is it this one? No, it's Mendo's library we couldn't get in. You're seeking a textile house. We can get you in unseen and possibly help you with the treasure. Are you interested? Sounds good. This one's an interpreter, but stuff's probably locked down with valves. DRM ASICs won't work. Ah. Did not know they went that way. A rope is tossed up and the rest of the party comes down. The old thief says our rules require you to be blindfolded in our guild house. Okay. Well, I can't disagree. Blindfolded and taken on a long twisting walk and up a ladder. Only meet us at the main well. Where are we? Are we in the middle of the map? Hobgoblins charge screaming. Where the fuck are we? There's a few of them. That's not going to bother me. I'm going to delay my action. Oh, there had to be one with a longbow. Gonna have to get rid of you first. But this is the first for hobgoblins, because usually they come with just swords. So there's only one archer, it looks like. Okay. The goblin leader's gone. Let's have a look what you've got. One longbow, loads of long swords. I don't care about anything else, I've got too much money anyway. Okay, so those are the hobgoblins. This cavernous building serves as a barracks. Where are we? Counter hobgoblins. We've got a load of hobgoblins. Advance. Ooh. A lot of them this time. And so I've got 3 archers at the back. Can't do any magic. Darts aren't going to do much good at the moment. Alright, take care of at least one of these. What? You've got arrows. Who's blocking you? Oh, I know who's blocking you. Hello there, geeky chappy. Somebody was going to go down. Oh shit, I forgot to... I need banish someone. And you can't flee, of course you can't. So I was looking at Exile of Hernum on GOG. There's the full set of Hernum 1 to 6 for $2.99 currently. That's the second edition remake. Third edition's all separate sales. 1 to 6. So they must have remade it a second time then for a third edition remake. Oh, Blades of Vernum and the second trilogy. I'll have to have a look at them at some point, but I definitely want to play the original Exile. Yeah, because it was Escape from the Pit, Crystal Souls, Ruined World, and then it says Blades of Exile. I'm not sure what Blades is. Consisting of 3 short scenarios set after the main trilogy, as well as an editor that allows players to create their own scenarios. Okay, fair enough then. Venom Complete Saga includes the original versions for Venom 1 through to 6 and Blades. I'm assuming Blades will be the same as the Blades of Exile then. So it's got a level editor in there and a couple of extra things to after the base game. After the base trilogy, sorry. Maybe it's like World of Rings, but there's 6 books sold straight. Maybe. Let me just double check what it says again. Because the Vernon was, as we already know, there's the rewrite of Exile. The Vernon 4 takes place long after the other games. And one of the dialogue options remarks that the events of the third game happen in quotes before we were even born. Right, so basically it's just a new trilogy really. 4, 5 and 6. Yeah, so basically Vernon 1 to 3 is a remake of Exile 1 to 3. And then you got Blades, which is a bit extra, plus the editor. And then 4, 5 and 6 looks like kind of the next generation kind of thing. Sort of a new party, but much later on. So a different trilogy on that one. But yeah, you do check them out, let me know. Yeah, hobgoblins again. Problem is I can't sleep around here because I've got a feeling that hobgoblins are going to be everywhere. I still like to know where I am. Probably going to finish this up in the next 12 minutes because I'm feeling a little tired tonight. So I can't do a full 3-hour stream. Plus, like I said, I might redo this section because I wasn't too happy with the Barrow Whites. Mind you, if I'm getting lots of experience here, I might not need a scroll of restoration. I might just have to do another good in fact, I could probably do it that way actually. Just kind of level up normally. Been on, but I forgot about you. League in panic, but then throw off a shot. You can't go anywhere anyway. Find a page from a diary and place it in your journal under entry 11, I think that was. I think we've already read that. Oh, we are in the same place. For some reason we got taken outside and put back in again. So it's interesting that there's a lot of undead around, but there's also hobgoblins as well. Might save just under a new save just to kind of... Yeah, I'll probably save it under either C or D. I think C was my other junk one. What have I got? I've got 5 minutes. So, we'll wait till the party is rested. And I'm going to go back in for a little bit. The other thing I need to remember to do is get spells back. Barrel needs to memorize 2 magic missiles. Stinking cloud. And 2 lightning bolts. Dilith. Can do 2 magic missiles. Gold moon. She does not have remove paralysis. Or remove curse still just in case. Alright. Save on C. So if a case I decided to change my mind entirely, my B saving's still intact. That's the way out. Flash my way in. You find a page from a diary in place in your journal under entry 11. So there's a load of diary entries with the same entry number. Yeah. Keeps talking about the same thing. You can barely see a dark object to the west. You see a dead hobgoblin with its head crushed. Written in blood is a message, Skull Crusher was here. What do you do with the body? Let's search the body. You find nothing of any value. What do I do with the body? Let's destroy the body. Destroy everything of value. That was it. Okay. Thought something would come out to stop me from doing that. Bread and meat lie about, as well as pieces of human anatomy. That's fun. I wonder whether the Skull Crusher is a troll or some sort of giant. Simple kitchen, a few clay bowls adorn the floor. The remains of a smoking fire. That's outside. So there's only a few areas with undead in. Okay, more hobgoblins. I'll do this last fight and then we'll call it for tonight. Hopefully it'll be fairly quick. Yeah, along the wrist. See how far away the person is. I can get him. An annoying leader got rid of. Exit, don't get the treasure. I'm gonna save here. So we can save on C, the throwaway one. No, I'm just gonna save on C again. Cool. Quit DOS, bounce back into Windows so that we can back this up. Oh god, weird. Which was it? See it is on. Copy. Right, yep, all of those. Time's a bit off. It's not 21:27. It's a bit later than that. Just see if we can fix that. Probably didn't send it correctly in the first place. Right, there we go. No problems. I've just, I'm getting a bit tired, so, I need to kind of get a bit of an early night tonight, so I'm gonna call it for tonight. Thanks everybody for popping in. I've made a bit of progress, although I have used the C save, which was my junk save in case I was a bit unsure. So we've still got the B one in case I need to go back. So I'll have to see on that one. It is interesting though that area has a combination of hobgoblins, scorpions, and undead up on the north side. So yeah, that's a bit interesting. No problem there, Amiga Gamer. It's not crash again, touch wood, so I'm hoping that it's only got one stick of 16, so touch wood so far it's been fine. I've still got the other one. I've got the other two actually. I'm not sure whether it's put the other one in just to see, but I don't know. But I'm gonna try not to jinx it anyway. Very kind of you to play the game and redeemed. Not a problem. Right, so I will be back on Thursday because I said I was going to be away this weekend. Just put up the... Yeah, so I'm going to be back on Thursday to start off Retro Asylum's Game Club game, which is going to be Blade Runner. And I already know that Windows 98 is working, so we don't have to worry about that. I think I already mentioned what the issue was, and I think actually we did it stream the other day anyway, so it was fine. So that's ready to go. What I'll do is I'll do my usual thing of I'll come in and then we can do, because you know I like installers, so I'll make sure I install it on the stream as well. Just for those of you that remember the old installers for Windows and such. I usually do it on DOS if I can as well anyway, just so that everybody gets that kind of old school feel. And then, like I said, I'm going to be away from Friday to Monday, so there's going to be no Friday stream, no Sunday stream, and no Monday stream. And then is it going to be okay on Tuesday, or am I not going to be on Tuesday as well? There's going to be no Tuesday stream either, because I'm away for my indie game dev meet. So the next stream after that will be the Friday. And what I'll do as well is I will do a Saturday stream. If I'm not doing anything, I'll do a Saturday stream and do another Polar Radiance, so I can get that kind of carried on. So yeah, so Thursday for Retro Silent Game Club, then no streams until next Friday, when we get another Blade Runner in, and then I'll try and pull another stream on Saturday for Pool of Radiance to catch up on that one. About 2:30 in the afternoon, between 2 and 2:30 in the afternoon, I'll start that. Oh, before I go and pass you to someone else, since we're in April and since I'm actually on the Windows 3.1 install here, there was talk during December about possibly doing a month long of Windows 3 games, so you know, this particular Windows 3. I'm thinking of starting that in May, so I'm going to call it Maydos, because Windows 3 came out, released to manufacturing about, I think it was late May. So the idea behind it is exactly the same as December, so play games for the 3X systems, so that's 3, 3.1, 3.11. Anybody can join up, so if you want to do your own, that's fine. Remember, it's going through May, so if you want a one game or something like that, it's fine. I'm going to do 2 days of the mainstream, and I'll let you know what game that is closer to the time. And I'm going to have one day whereby I do random stuff, so like quick games and things. So I could be playing things like, I don't know, I've got stuff in here. Could do Twisted Mini Golf, maybe a bit of Wheel of Fortune, maybe I could do... where did I put... Yeah, Best of Entertainment Pack. I could do that. So I could do a few hours of Ski Free or something. So that's what I'm going to do. Like I said, if anybody can join in, just put like the tag Maydos. I'll put that in the message and I'll start getting stuff. No, that's Maydos. I'll start getting stuff kind of done because I want to try and get like a little image. What I'm thinking of doing is using the Windows one, something similar to. Can you actually open up? Actually, did they actually have the? This is gonna make people go, "Oh my god, I can't believe you've got this." That's Paint Shop Pro. I could open it in Paint, but I'm not gonna. So where are we going? Where's Windows? I wonder whether it's got the main logo. Is it this one? Nope. No, I don't see it. But you know when you're in Startup Windows, it comes up with that big blue section. I might try and do a recut of that. Probably put Mados or something, celebration of Windows 3X games, something along that kind of those lines. Before I go, I'll show you I've actually got, so I've got 3 things in it. So I've got Paint Shop Pro, I've got Standard Paint, which everybody had when they had this, and I've also got, there we go, Photoshop 3. And at 15 meg, they should load up quite fast. I think the first Photoshop that I used was either 5 or 6. One or two. I don't remember too far because we're going back to like 1998 at this point. Yeah, just to show off that I've got this as well. That's I think that loaded relatively fast for a 486. There you go. So that's one thing to look forward to with Mados. What that means is anything that I'm currently doing will be put on hold and then resume back in June. Just while I kind of get this kind of month sorted out. I'll try and get a couple of other streamers on board as well. Some of them from December and see if they want to join in. But that's what I'm planning on for May anyway. So I'm hoping you enjoy that when that comes up. Right, okay. That's Mados talked about. Schedule done and stream done for today. So, let's move my mouse. Let's see who's available to raid. Oh, I think we might. Oh, yeah. I was hoping to grab hold of Zypho. I think he's just raided. Oh no, he's still playing stuff. Right, Zypho usually, well I say usually, but has raided me a few times. He's currently playing Antstream Arcade. He's just general Antstream stuff. Antstream Arcade Community Tournament. Okay, fair enough, yeah. Right, let's get Zypho back on the raids he's done with us. So, thanks everybody for popping in, and hope to see you all soon, hopefully on Thursday. If not, unfortunately I'm not going to be back until, I think I said Friday, didn't I? Yeah, Friday and Saturday next week. So have a good Easter if I don't see you, and until next stream that I see you in, see you later.